right into it. Valkyrie does save her jump. Very well done on that interaction. He is trying to save the jump there and very smartly charges up the limit. Oh, but does get hit on that air dodge on that third interaction. Nice forward smash from SweatyLemons. And already such an early lead for SweatyLemons. He can sort of just play patient, not really, doesn't really have to overextend here. Nice roll read as well. Throwing out that down tilt in order to cover the case. Yeah, for sure.
All right, hopping into the commentary booth a little bit late, but what's going on, guys? We have JVL SweatyLemons versus Valkyrie. Valkyrie going on a bit of a tear in this bracket. Honestly, I have a lot of. Oh wait, it's not his tag, is it? That's not SweatyLemons. I'm silly. That's Venom.
Oh,
yeah. So the tag wasn't
yeah.
changed. So here I'm gonna.
No, his tag on the bracket is SweatyLemons. Just his tag in game is Venom.
Oh, my fault.
No, you're good.
Going from there though, both of them kind of trying to play a little bit of intense neutral. SweatyLemons definitely pulling a pretty solid lead here, but Val finally taking that stock off him.
Yeah, nice up smash. Does still have a ways to go to bring this game back, though.
Yeah, can definitely do it with the kill power that Cloud has, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a lot of not getting hit and not dying in offstage situations. Actually,
wow!
No, this is definitely possible now.
Yeah,
that is exactly what Valkyrie needed.
Very smart using the bottom of that upbeat to not only get to ledge, but also just maybe hit that and capitalizing off that.
Oh, absolutely. SweatyLemons could have definitely maybe mixed up the timing a little bit more to not die there, but still good on Val for actually doing that mix-up right there.
Yeah.
This is like one bad situation away from,
Yeah, tries to get that up air. Does run out of limits, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Very, very bad there, but good parry on that because Lucina with the very safe aerials. Just making sure that SweatyLemons doesn't get free shield pressure.
Yeah, nice jab. Did catch SweatyLemons spot dodge.
Oh, 100%. That is a very good move. That was another really good parry. Val's on fire right now.
Yeah. Was looking a little shaky at the beginning of this game, but is hitting these parries and just winning these interactions.
100%. Just kind of.
Unfortunately, does get down tilted there, and SweatyLemons will take the first game.
Yeah, Val definitely catching her footing at the end of that game, though. Definitely very, very possible from this point forward.
Yeah.
This matchup is really interesting because both of them kind of have a similar game plan in which they want to pressure your shield, kind of make you afraid of them landing on your shield, and then trying to like catch on from there.
Yeah, trying to mix up with tomahawks or like double jumping and anti-airing you when you try to punish them.
Oh, absolutely. The most important thing in this matchup is definitely going to be either Lucina kind of edge guarding Cloud, trying to get those good edge guard situations, or Cloud making good use of the limit, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Either way, stepping right back into it. Game 2, still looking good. Each player kind of doing their own adaptations as they need to. So far, Val keeping center stage, trying to run the entire corner game, make sure that, SweatyLemons doesn't really get too much off of anything. Good recovery right there. That was almost really...
Ooh, and the shield break early on.
That's it. And
maybe
that's not going to kill.
Yeah, maybe not.
Too early. But still good damage. Still good, mix. Definitely going to leave, that little seed in Val's head.
Yeah.
Like shield breaking, etc., etc.
Yeah, and like you said earlier about making you scared to... scared of the aerials will force your opponent to shield, but making you scared to shield... it's sort of a back and forth on what your approach options are.
Oh, absolutely. Really good ledge mix-up coming there from Val, having the regrab and just deciding to wall jump in the back air. That was really smart.
Oh yeah,
suicide.
and will take that.
Yeah.
Catching SweatyLemons, trying to go low for that edge guard.
Oh, absolutely. Might as well peel off that stock. 2 stocks each. You know, not really losing much from doing that. This Val kind of really getting her footing here, actually. Really got her footing last game, but right now just doing just the itty-bitty adaptations to make the game that much easier. Personally, I used to play Cloud a little bit. I wasn't really a fan of this matchup because I feel like personally Lucina kind of does things a little bit better than Cloud, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And also is one of the few characters that, like, you know, Cloud can't really run his game though. You know, Cloud's game plan of kind of like keeping you out, conditioning you to come in more by like zoning you with like bear, fair, etc., cross slash, which is of course like a really good Rekka. And then Lucina does that, but like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, like Lucina just has better speed overall, except for when Cloud has limit. I think it's pretty comparable speeds, but better speed overall, better frame data, and similar size hitboxes too. So generally can give Cloud a run for his money.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on, Val going kind of. Ooh, that might be bad. Yeah. Val's advantage state is actually phenomenal. Like, that's one thing that I've really noticed about Val is that once Val gets the ball rolling, everything kind of goes down from there.
Yeah,
then I feel like SweatyLemons is doing a good job of kind of trying to mitigate that as little as possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just making sure that he takes not a lot of damage in the punish state.
Oh, absolutely.
I do think Cloud has a slightly better punish state than Lucina, but yeah, definitely a scary matchup for Cloud either way.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like Lucina maybe has more OSs than Cloud does. Like, Lucina can kind of just option select you with everything, considering that she has so little end lag with everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a lot of what SweatyLemons is doing. Like, SweatyLemons will miss something, and then immediately throw something out, like, in whatever direction you are, because a lot of the time it'll either hit, or he'll be safe enough to where you have to guess again.
Yeah.
And this is an exact kind of situation where you get put in a situation and then now you have to guess. You're in the corner against Lucina. She's dashing around. She's safe enough for anything. You kind of don't want to get hit. You don't know where to. Yeah.
Yeah, and that counter is going to take it. Unfortunately, barely getting hit by that last hit of that side B, and SweatyLemons will take game 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but it's very, very obvious that, you know, it's still really competitive.
Yeah.
Both of them are definitely making their own adaptations mid-match, in which, like, when one player catches up, another player is just outpacing them in that situation. And even though Val kind of did have the lead right there, SweatyLemons kind of had the composure to be able to pick out the one spot that was most important.
Yeah, and
that is what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, and edge guarding Cloud is very important because that recovery, definitely not the worst in the game, but is up there as one of the more exploitable ones.
Yeah, definitely a little bit linear, and SweatyLemons is definitely making good use of kind of exploiting it.
Yeah.
Alright, getting that cross slash damage in. Good, like 20 something, I believe it is. I could be wrong. But this is the exact situation with Lucina, the mix-up, the kind of like frame trapping you, making everything safe, kind of making it just hard for you to touch the ground.
Yeah. And that's especially it. Lucina wants to keep you in the air.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Lucina just has such a good juggle state with the speed and frame data that she has.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, and a shield break off of that side B.
Oh.
Wow, opting for Nair.
Yeah, opting for the Nair just because I think he had just realized that she had put her controller down, so it's like. But still, right there, this is a really good situation for Val. But SweatyLemons opting to mash out right there. That was actually a really smart mash.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's like SweatyLemons is just playing a lot more confident now, like in general. Just knowing that as long as he doesn't die, then it's okay. Knowing exactly what kill moves that Cloud has and like avoiding those specific moves in this situation and then mashing when you need to, very smart.
Yeah, I think he did want that B reverse side or B reverse neutral B there to go for the shield break.
definitely, once again, planting that seed in Val's head of like, oh, I don't want to get hit by this.
Yeah.
I don't want to get shield broken again, you know? Definitely
yeah.
a little bit rough. But
Does
good kill on the
land that back
there.
air, and yeah. Cloud definitely has the opportunities to rack up damage fast.
Oh, absolutely. I personally think that Cloud is one of those characters that does some of the most like damage, like DPS, like
Yeah.
straight up. You know, you get hit by like 2 cross slashes, you're like close to kill percent. You know what I mean? Hit by 2 cross slashes, he gets close to having limit, and then like you either die or you eat mad damage off the limit.
Yeah, and good weight
Really
on the up.
good recovery right there from Val.
Oh, not quite the best situation to be in.
Yeah. That was a little bit unfortunate, but we've seen her make comebacks. in the
Yeah,
past anyway,
exactly.
so
Um,
she's by no means out of this.
Got a hill to climb, but this is definitely something that Valkyrie has done before.
Oh, absolutely. Right now, once again, SweatyLemons playing relatively safe, knowing he's in the lead. Very good S smash going
Yeah.
through. This is that comeback factor that we
Yeah,
talked about.
like even if it doesn't kill, it's good damage, and you sort of plant that seed in your opponent's head. That you're feeling it, and you know what they're about to do. Valkyrie knew that SweatyLemons was going to land right in front of her,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
just threw out that F smash.
Oh, absolutely.
And there you go
an
again.
Amazing call out from Val.
Yeah, there you go again. Just knowing exactly what your opponent's going to do, getting inside their head.
Oh, absolutely. That's the most important thing right here. In that situation right there, you can definitely tell that SweatyLemons is trying his best to not care as much, knowing that, ooh, that was almost really bad. But still,
Wow,
all right,
and
good
what a
counter right
giant down air hitbox, and that spike is going to take it.
there.
SweatyLemons 3-0.
3-0, solid, regular 3-0 fashion.